Welcome back, everybody, to more Factorio with your host, Pyder42. In this episode, we are going to be moving a whole bunch of crap, which means I don't want no Roboport on me. So the first thing we did just now is pick up our stone brick production. Actually, I'm going to take a couple of these just so that I have a little bit of yellow belt on me, but not much. I'm going to move this all the way over here. Is that close enough? That should be a good place for it. Right, like that. Let's move it back just a little bit. Just to give it a little bit of space. Power right there. So you come in where? Top left? Yeah, you come in the top left. I could easily change that. Let's look at our blueprint. Where is the best place for this to be? Best place is right there. So I'm going to set that down. I am going to place real fast, though, this first thing so that it registers in here. Okay, now I want these guys. Deconstruct. No, deconstruct this, that. Oops. These guys I can just pick up. So we're gonna. So half of it, okay. It needs to go up, definitely. And then you also need to go down. Should I do that or that? I think that looks better. Even though we're going to be doing that. Yeah, there we go. So we got a spot coming in, coming out, exactly where we want it. You are going to be like 50 stone. Right? The fudge? 50 stone, please. Okay. So you are requesting 50 stone. So all the stone in the network will get drained. I want this stuff out of me though, because we are going to be getting. Actually, I'm going to pick all that up manually from there on. Well, no, fuck it. You go bye-byes. All of you, just go bye-byes. I'm going to be using, like, all of our construction robots for this. Shit, stop moving me. So there's only two spots where we are using stone. And we just saw both of them. It's here and there. It is for these guys. So I'm gonna do requesting. I'm gonna put a fucking stack inserter there. It doesn't matter. Request me some stone, please. It is for what are those guys called? Railroads. Oh shit, we're low on power. Oh, it's nighttime and it's the end of the night. We should be fine though. 2 o'clock, 18. Okay, that's going up. I added 4 more of our solar arrays where they haven't finished constructing yet. Let me make sure that construction is actually progressing. Okay, no, you're getting made. It's just taking a bit because you require green circuits. And green circuits are getting used a lot in our processing units. Let me pause that for just a little bit, just until our power issue is solved. Because I've been using processing units for all of this crap. So we've been using a lot of processing units, so it hasn't gotten the chance to back up. In addition to the fact that the modules are being produced. But that's... We'll solve that in an episode or two. Where was I? So let me double check the rail production. You're being used. Eventually this will drain. Yeah, I'll drain it manually. Wait. Whatever. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so stone line is out of here. You need a good spot. Just shove a stack inserter there. You're not powered. You just request. When we're actually being used, you'll need a lot. And you are in the network. Okay, so all of that is done. Now we need to get our stone into the network. All this can go away. You guys can go away. No, not you. Just for the light's sake. So now, let's just... right, like that should be good enough. So we're going to put a passive provider warehouse right here. Bunch of stack inserters. So now we will get that into the network. Okay, it looks like we don't need that guy. I mean, we barely need this guy. Just every once in a while, one of them. Actually, you know what? We don't. We don't even fucking need this guy. Go away. Yeah, because you're... Yeah. Cool. So that will hold... shit ton. How many will it hold? I don't know how much is in here. 28,000? More than 28,000? Oh! We are getting low on iron ore. Oh, we are... Whew! We are real low on iron ore. We'll get to that. We'll get to that. Don't worry. So that's that taken care of. The next thing I want to do... Because our goal of this is to make way for 2 lines of green circuits. Because that is the throughput that I want. And that will allow us to have our... what we want from the... What's it called? I don't know what I'm trying to say. Oh, that will give us the throughput we want for our rockets and our processing units. If we have 2 blue belts, or nearly full blue belts, coming in. So, we are going to move this steel line up. So we're going to start at the end and work our way backwards. So there's the last place that steel is being grabbed. So we're just going to do these 2 in tandem. Oof, this is going to take a while for these bots to get it done. Actually, let's just get rid of... Okay. So right here we need steel, and right here we need steel. Okay, so that should be good there. So go underneath it and go underneath it. So that's good. We're gonna grab, oops. I'm just gonna tell the construction bots to do all this. Yeah, that's a good idea. Actually, we'll go faster if we run through here. That's going to be a little bit more complicated of an area to fix, so I'm going to hold off on that. Hold off on that. Okay. So we got the steel going there. Deconstruct all this shit. So right here is the next spot that we need steel coming in. Okay. Let's go up to there. There we go. There. And you're gonna pick up on that. There we go. That's just gonna pick it up. No, you go away. Oops. Good, autosave. Okay. Okay, this is confusing me a little bit. Actually, no, let's keep that. What is going on here? Okay, so you're pulling off green circuits. So you're not needed. Okay. So steel will come down here. And then from here jump across. And then any additional circuits. Oh, just enough space. Cool. There we go. Okay, I am going to... Should I move this part farther up? Or should I just keep it right here and move it to its appropriate spot? I think I'm just going to keep it right here and move it to its appropriate spot. So that'll be good. Before anything's coming in there, let's just boom, boom. And then we can say, get rid of that shit, get rid of that, get rid of that, that. I'm gonna just put a blue belt. Just for my... No, I'm not. Well, it's gonna... Whatever. Let me... Up until this point, it will be blue belt. Okay. Does that sound good? I think that sounds good. Okay, so we have all of that, and I think right here, oops, is where we do this. And I think I will temporarily disable that, and then do this. Because there's a lot of steel in the system now. There's 1,500. And that is not... Can I do that? Nope. Let's do 100. And we're just gonna do that. Just for a little bit. Well... let me see. Can I hook up a combinator to the logistics network? Yes, I can do it through a roboport. Ah, fuck it. This is fine. What I was thinking about is, because you can test to see how much you have in the network. And these guys can take, you can provide it with a request amount, or with what to request. So if I have a, so I could compare what I have. Say if I have less than 100, output, or if I have more than 100 steel plate, output however much steel plate I have, and then it will request everything that we have in the network up until we have 100 left, and then it will stop. So that way you'll have exactly what you want in the network. So if I pick up a whole bunch and then trash it, it won't just stay in storage if nobody's ever requesting it. But the belt isn't at full capacity. You know, it'll do it, yeah. But we don't need that for steel. Let me just, how much is still in the network? At a 500. Okay, we don't have any more. We don't have any more. Okay, so then we don't have any more? What the fuck? I think they're just all queued up bringing it. Yeah, what? Steel. We have, all the steel we have is in the provider chest. We have 500 in the provider chest. A requester chest. What the fuck? Okay. So now, we can just get rid of this guy. Get rid of this guy. We are going to boop, boop, boop. Flip those guys around. So now we've gotten rid of all that steel that we picked up. I'm going to drop in a couple hundred, just because I don't need that much. It's okay to have a little bit over the 100. That's fine. 168 isn't going to bother me. We don't need that as much as we actually had. Oh, fuck. I really want this to be one higher. I really do. What happens if I do that? I pick it up. God. I don't want to pick it up. I just want it rotated. But the only way to rotate it... Shit. Oh, I know. So right her. I'm going to switch it over. Because I do want it one higher. I just want it one higher. Oh, fuck you. Okay, swap that around. Okay, so once that's empty, there we go. We're almost ready anyway. By the time I run down here, get this all picked up, we'll be good. Okay. Now how much steel plate do I have? Just over that. Let me trash 50 of it. I'm going along at a decent rate. How much do we have in our... Ow, 276? You're set to 1,000. Oh god, go away. So, yeah, you just trash the rest of this. Boom, there we go. Now we're good. So we moved our steel up, and we have now our all of our stone is network provided, logistics network provided. That will allow us to add green belt. Green belt? God. Green circuits coming in from over here. And actually, which one do I want first? Probably the lower one first. So that's all connected. Nope, get off me. Okay, so we are going to set up a green circuit production right here. Let me... Oh, I don't have any pipes on me. Get out of my inventory. So... Oops. Where should we do it? I'm thinking right there is good. Just like right there. Well, we're never going to need more coal. We're never going to need more coal. So I could just set it up right here. Yeah, let me set this up right here. So today we're just going to set up these guys We're going to have 2 factory buildings making green circuits. Okay? But that is going to require... we are going to do it from ore. So in order to get 2 factory buildings making green circuits, we're going to need 3 factory buildings making copper and 2 making iron. So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3. Oh shit, son. Where'd that go? I don't need you on the bar. I'll take this on the bar. 4. Okay, we don't have enough space. So, we are actually going... Let me put my armor back on. I do have my armor back on. Let me put these guys back on. Why didn't it refill the stack that was in my hand? What the hell? Yeah, this is going to be... I'm going to slightly modify this to do... So right like that. Okay. The position of the roboports is changing. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and then 4, 5. Pick up all of these. Actually, the roboports on that side won't change. Yeah, boom, boom, boom. It's just going to be slightly different on this side, or is it? I think... Yeah, all of these roboports are just going to be... Ah, fuck. Take that off so that I can do... God, I'm so slow without my armor on. Give me my armor back. Thank you. Now you can take it from me. I don't need this combinator. Okay. And you can go away. How's our robot port? Are you serious with this shit? Okay, hang on. Let me... There. That's a little ridiculous. This is one little spot without it. So, what we're going to be doing... Yeah, that's still good. I'm not sure which of these are going to be copper and which are going to be iron yet. But I do know 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We will need 5 factory buildings. So 5 times 500 is 2,500. Which is definitely more than we have. Oh yeah, that's a lot more than we have. So I'm gonna help the system out just a little bit and just sort of... Oh, actually, you know what? Okay, wait till it brings me all of this. And then I'm gonna head inside there. I'm gonna pick it up. Come on, hurry up. Okay, that's fine. I'm just gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 1,000. I got 2,000. There we go. That's 2,500. And now we need 500 steel, which we definitely have in the network because we have 1,000 in the network. So actually, let me just... What? There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I miscounted my brick. Let me just bring that up to 500. I miscounted my brick. Whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, and it will take me 2.5 minutes to do this. And actually, let me double check the logistics system to make sure. Okay, we don't have any factories. Yep. Okay. Just gonna get rid of you. Factory building. Cool. How are we doing on power? Power production. It is nighttime. Power production is still a little bit low. Oh, we don't have... I need a radar down there. Let me throw a radar down there real fast. And it really is real fast, because I am real fast now. Couple hours, that'll be done. Let's see, where is the center of what we don't have? It is right over here. So let me just, right there. Okay, I'm gonna put down another blueprint. I've actually quadrupled the size of the blueprint. I made it a 2x2. So right there. And then we need to check to make sure that none of the roboports have deconstruction orders underneath them. We don't... Are we out of substations? Shit, we're out of substations. That's gonna fuck things a little bit. Like, this is about to... Once this is out of electricity, it will drop off of the network. But actually, it probably... Well, I don't know. We'll see. It's not actually missing. It just hasn't matched it up yet. Ooh, let's go this way, because we're on stone brick this way. Cool. So... We're actually going to need 2 more of... What am I looking for? Stone brick is right here. So we're going to need 1,000 for this. Oh, shit. 200. So we have the steel for it. Sorry. We're going to need... 2 more of these guys. So I don't know which is getting what just yet. But I do know where they will be. And I think... let's see, I'm going to take my armor off for this. Just that I can use ghost images. Just to double check to make sure. So if I go in middle, out... bottom, and no, let's just do an in middle the entire way down. Yeah, so that works no problem. Okay, so I'm gonna put my armor back on. Womp. So that's not gonna be an issue. So that's not going to be an issue. So, what I do need to figure out, however, is, because we're going to be using a slightly different green circuit layout than what we had before that will give us a bit of extra production. And because it gives us, well, it's going to use nearly a full belt of all of these. And I'd rather have it queued up in these furnaces than anything. Yes, it will be a lot of sort of wasted. If we're sitting in here with 70 furnaces, and each of them have 100 copper in them, that's 70,000 copper that is just sitting there unnecessarily. But I don't care. That's a buffer's a buffer. Chances are, we're not going to have the resources to sustain it, more than anything. So it's going to be a while before we have the resources to sustain the full production that's going to be coming out of it and what we're going to be using, that we're actually going to be having that big buffer, that big backup. So what did we do today? We moved our coal line. We got rid of... I'm going to leave this here, actually. We got rid of... stone. Stone is now all network based. And we moved our stone line and then moved our steel line up by 1 slot. To prepare the way for two blue belts of the green circuits Not necessarily full throughput on those blue belts, but probably pretty close to it. But that's going to do it for today. This has been Factorio with your host, PilotAir42. Remember, I never said I'm great, just adequate. And as always, it's been nice having you. And until next time, you take care.